So just got like some of the stuff. Some furniture that has arrived. The kitchen. There's one room as well. So this is going to be my walk-in wardrobe, guys. This is the guest room, so we've already moved a bed. Got a bed in here as well. This is going to be the master bedroom. Nice view, hey? Again, empty space. The master bathroom. What I love about this is the shutters. We'll show you guys what it's gonna look like, but for now, there's loads of work to do. Peace out. So some of the living room is here, sofa set, and then we just had the dining table put in. The IKEA guys just assembled it. We still need more chairs and a bench and everything. Still the walls are very empty. We've got the TV fixed, watching some Vithya, and then the office is coming together a little bit. This is what I'm excited about, but it's not finished yet. So this is going to be my walk-in wardrobe. So still quite a bit to do. I've got one piece missing here and a vanity table that's going over there. Guest room is almost complete. Still need some pictures and we need an armchair. And the bedroom is probably the one thing that's almost complete. Right, master bedroom. As soon as you come in, so we've moved these lights here, this floor lamp here, and then we've got some of the floor lamps, not floor lamps, but little side lamps, so they kind of match the gold and the black. And everything else is white. So we've got all the space now, and the curtains in here are kind of like silvery, goldy. And again, I didn't mind really having the curtains and stuff. And then we've got the chest of drawers. So all the furniture here is actually matching, and they all, we bought them obviously individually, but all from IKEA. The mattress was from a store called King's Foil, whatever. I will put the details in the description box, guys, so that you know. Right, and so this is where you go into all the other rooms, so it breaks it up. So kitchen's kitchen, there's not really that much you can do. Office, so these tables I freaking loved. So they're again from IKEA. So I wanted the white top for me, so it's like a his and hers. So this is going to be my husband's side, and then we just bought these little boards so we can just like stick notes, like post-its and little pictures and whatnot, and just make it really cute. And yeah, we still haven't figured out what kind of office chairs we want. As you can see, there's not that much space. So if me and my husband wanted to use the office together, we can't have a wide chair that obviously, we kind of barge into each other. Shelving unit, again, I got from IKEA. I've had shelving units from IKEA pretty much all my life, really, like in London, and they've lasted very, very well. No scratches, no cracks. We've moved them from house to house, room to room, and it's always been fine. So that's why I really wanted them from IKEA again as well. So all my books from London are going to get shipped and they're going to get put here. The previous owners, they left these curtains, so they're kind of like a shiny, don't know if you can see the color properly. It's kind of like pastel-y, it has like pink tones and lilac tones, I guess. So because he left these curtains, or they, whoever it was, yeah, here you can see the color a bit better. Can you see it's just a bit more pinky? I decided I really wanted to keep the curtains, just because I couldn't be bothered to buy new ones and put them in. I just thought, why not? I asked my husband, he didn't mind. So then I just decided on a color palette that basically goes with the curtains, i.e. pinks, mauves, grays, blacks and whites and whatnot. So let me explain that a bit better. So all of these are from IKEA as well. So I've got one that breaks it all up, and can you see it just has like some of the pastel-y, the greens, the pastel colors. It has like grey, it has black, it has white. So I loved it, broke it up, sorry. And then I got like suede sort of material. So I've got like different textures as well rather than the same. And then I really, really like this mauve, purpley, like aubergine sort of color, because I thought it breaks it up. It's like that contrast color, if that makes sense. And then went for the pastel pink as well, because I thought, hey, we've got pastel pink curtains. Why not add just a little bit? So I've only added 2 pillows of pastel pink because I am living with a man, and you know, there's only so much pink you can have in the house, even though I'm not really a pink person. So with the mauve, I then came to the idea of the mauve color or aubergine color chairs. So I had this idea. So this table and these 3 chairs are actually from IKEA, and I really, really loved it because of the way the bottom is. So it's just like, it's really cool, and extremely, extremely heavy table, and I think they told us that it was solid wood as well. So a bit on the pricey side, but what I liked about it is actually it's really, really big. So I figured once we moved the sofa closer to the TV, we had all the space to play around with. So I thought we needed a really big dining table, especially because we'll be, you know, hosting little dinners and whatnot with my husband's friends. So we thought, yeah. So anyway, so I've always liked the idea of like the matching chairs on one side, a bench on this side, which we ordered, which will arrive in a week's time, and then 2 identical looking kind of, yeah, armchairs, I guess. So you've got these, and I absolutely love them. So we went to the store. My husband will know, I don't really remember. But anyway, so, you know, I'm not gonna lie, armchairs are not very cheap. They are quite expensive. And so I think, but it was one of those things that it just adds, like if you look at the house, it's just the one thing that just adds that oomph, if that makes sense. That's what I'm excited about. Look at this. Now this we had to hunt. I mean, I wanted a really wide sort of, well, it's not really a chest of drawers, what do you call it? Kind of like a side thing. Just because with the dining table, I thought it would look quite pretty. It has this beautiful marble top, and then the sort of wooden effect, and then it has these little gold handles, and then at the bottom, so I just thought it looks so nice with the rest of the house. And another thing, my husband and I carried up the stairs, so we live on the 3rd floor, is, well, not the H&M bag for sure, is this beautiful Buddha statue. Very, very, very heavy. Don't do this at home, guys, because I don't want anybody to break their bags. Coming back to this room, don't mind the bed, I'm about to change my sheets. But I like this little mosquito net that I actually bought from IKEA as well. I got these lights from IKEA as well, so they're like really cute at night. So it's very girly, which I kind of don't want to do when I'm living with my husband. He'll probably beat me up. And as you can see, overflow of books to the point where I have to kind of like stack them above. So the great thing is I got a massive shelving set obviously in Malaysia, so I can just set it up quite nicely. So all my books are going, and as you can see here, like the label suggests, Desenio. So all the frames that I have up here, they're all from Desenio. I ordered these and kind of like decorated them, so I'm taking all of these with me. I'm just changing the prints because I can't exactly have these hanging around in my living room. Like, I think my husband will be like, what are you turning me into? So yeah, so I ordered some more frames, and I've got a lot more prints in there. So as you can see, I've got like so many colors. So I've got like rose gold, I've got gold and black, kind of like to go with the theme of the house. So these are being shipped over because Desenio at the moment does not ship to Asia. So I had to get them all delivered here, and then I'm getting them all shipped over. So in here, all my books and all my frames, so every single one of them is being shipped over. I'm gonna get my boxes tomorrow, so I'm gonna start packing these, and it's gonna feel a little bit I don't know, depressing and empty, like not having anything here. I'm trying to, like, I am really procrastinating because I just don't really want to pack, because then it feels real, like that you're actually leaving. And I've obviously been in this room with this exact setup. I've been, you know, I've not changed anything in here for a really long time, so it's gonna feel really weird. So yeah, as you can see, this wall, I did this myself. I just kind of have pictures of me, how vain, and just like achievements, things that I framed, fashion stuff, things that I bought when I went traveling. So I've got like this from Venice, I've got a few bits, I think that's the only thing that I've got up on the wall from traveling. But yeah, so this vintagey looking mirror, which was very, very heavy, I actually ordered it from Amazon. But I've never found it ever since, so sadly this is way too heavy and too expensive for me to take to Malaysia, so this is staying here. So it's obviously my walk-in wardrobe, but as you know, I got one done in Malaysia as well. So yeah, so I've got it on sort of like both sides. And then I've got like my ring light set up here. Sorry about me in my pajamas. This is my little workstation, which to be honest is a bit too small. As you can see, it's very cramped. So when I do my YouTube videos, there isn't much space, and it's a bit irritating. And obviously I can only set up the light this way. So the great thing is in Malaysia, I'll have an entire room to set it up properly. Right, so already started like taking some of these clothes. Sheena's helping me pack. Yeah, it's looking a little bit crazy here at the moment. It feels sad to say goodbye to this room. And it's happening. They've pulled up. And all the stuff is going to go. Oh my god, my babies. Get to Malaysia safe, please. It's all my clothes and my shoes. It's probably the most important thing that I have.